What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.
I feel a little bit of a fool myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it. We gotta try.
Well, thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Alright, that was pretty random. We've got one more. I can't for the life of me think. Josiah. Trelawney needs to speak with you. Or we got Lenny over here. We have got a bunch of missions we gotta do. I'll tell you what, let's go over here and do this Hosea mission. So we might be able to finally give him the book that we found for him. Also, I am still not able to find what's her name. Actually, let's see if she pops up on the map here. Yep, still not seeing her. We've got the harmonica. We've just got to be able to give it to her. I didn't see any place in town or in the camp with the question mark like it said. It should pop up if we have those available. Yeah, we are going to go to the Hosea mission, and I'll probably go ahead and jump over there to them. I'm guessing this will be basically a Braithwaite mission going against the Greys. Hopefully we can do this one a little bit better than the last one. I don't trust the Braithwaites, to be honest. You know, I feel like she trapped us. She set that up. You know, just not good people to have around. What do we have here? What the heck's going on here?
That's it. I'm gonna knock you upside your head.
Get back to work before I bust a pair of you.
That's for all them nights. This ain't how it looks.
I think it's exactly how it looks. So we're just gonna handle these guys real quick.
Everyone gets what's coming, don't they?
Yeah. Had to happen. Couldn't have them going into town and causing a ruckus. But I've got some good things planned. After this, we will probably either do The Witcher 3 or the Immortals of Avium. We might probably do the Immortals of Avium first. Never played it before, so it'll be nice.
Hey there! Hey there, mister. Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
man on my wages could never afford a horse like this.
Ah, please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Gallagher Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle?
Well, Arthur.
Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive?
Nope.
Ready? Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons I'm in. I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. But they're really bury some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the braithwaites still. Tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
You just robbed their horses, too.
That was you. Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry. I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery. That's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then. Yeah.
Whoa! Hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, when they said they was looking for more drivers in town, I jumped at the chance. I'd never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable. Okay. You can hold up in here till it gets dark.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here. Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. That's good for here. All right, next. Should be enough for here.
I like how this one thing of moonshine is apparently lasting the entire way. Try and get through here real quick. Hopefully nobody sees me. Yeah, these aren't the best watchmen. They didn't hear my big feet hitting the ground behind them there. I believe we've only got one more over there, straight in front of us, hopefully. And it looks like it'll be pretty easy to get to. So I don't. There was a pay wagon coming through. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that or not. All right, so we got a guy coming down through here. We can probably go in behind him. I don't know. I'd say he's going to come down here and turn around pretty quickly, I would imagine. Yes, it will. Hopefully very boring until we set all this stuff on fire. So yeah, he should turn right around, go the other direction here in just a second. Come on, bud, turn around. All right. So now we are going to go through here. Yeah, they can't hear that. These guys are deaf.
I'm gonna douse this too. Think she'll go? Light her up. Woo! Would you look at that? Now let's go light yourselves a fat cigar.
You pay for this! Somebody shoot him already!
We'll hold this lot off. You get those big property going.
I got the redhead! Fuck you, you son of a bitch! You ain't leaving here!
Come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Come on!
All right, where is it?
This way! Shit! Oh, the bastards! Stay with me! Look out! Here come more of them! I'm in here! Look, you're already right in this town! Down this way! Where are these bastards coming from?
No way out of here.
Ah! Get down! Get shot! Let's go! Ah! See? There it is! Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet. They seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess. All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy! We did good, Morgan! We did good!
Great, but let's go.
Looky here, you get them horses free, Arthur. Come on!
Come on now.
Yeehaw!
Okay, let's get the hell out of here fast.
You right, follow me! Look out! There's more of them! Here comes! Straight out the front gate! Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
What? I think we lost them.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Duchess put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
All right, speaking of Hosea, I actually see a exclamation point here. So there's Hosea. That's Charles. I don't need to talk to you about.
You like this author, don't you? I found this.
Yes, indeed. And I haven't read this one. Thank you, Arthur.
All right, there is Hosea's item. Like I said, Sadie must be somewhere else. She must be on one of these missions. Or we will run into her, hopefully. So, what to do now? We've got, let's see. Yep, still not seeing it there. Josiah Trelawney. Might as well go do this mission real quick. See what he's got for us after we saved him.
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Well, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
You rest up.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off. Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, Adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
What the hell talking about that boy you got killed? Oh, seems to have them all shook up.
Certainly not surprised.
Okay, let's go. This way. What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble, you gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
Here we are. This is the spot. Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
All right, he seems to think we can get this done without killing anybody. So let's try to do it.
All right, get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Easy now.
Mrs. Chester Danson. Stop the car! My good man! Stop the car!
Whoa! Miss Dempsey, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you sing something for me? I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
Well, I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Ti grido lasciar, non lasciar vertir. Ti grido e frio. Grido lasciar, non lasciar verdir.
Adagio, molto adagio.
Ti grido
Madam, we should move. The road is unsafe.
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough. Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
That was absolutely terrible. That was the worst that I've ever heard, to be honest with you. I don't know what she was doing, but it sounded like something was dying a little bit.
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once. Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Okay, that actually could be good. If we were taking the coaches, we could take those back over to the fence. But let's go ahead and see if we can find another mission to do. We're actually pretty close to the end of these missions, it looks like. So the last one we've got is for Lenny, which is the guy we took to the bar that one time. And I kept thinking he was somebody else. Guess we could stop over here at the fence real quick, see what he's got. Have not been over here yet.
Welcome. You just discovered my little shop here?
I don't need nothing else to drink.
Okay, that could be good, but it's currently locked. Might as well.
Hello, sir. Glad to have you.
See what we can craft here. Actually, we do have the... I don't even know what that does. Let's see what that does. I'm pretty sure they give you increases the player's stamina experience bonus by 10%. Okay. Yeah, there's also one that gives you increased skin quality. Let's go ahead and collect. We got. Whoa, where? Okay, I see it there. That one was only worth 300. We're gonna keep all these cards. And we'll keep all that too. $5,600, not too shabby.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I become.